Leon is asking, when deciding on pleat, stripe versus set, is it required that the pivot point of the tartan be the center of the stripe?
Ooh.
Is it required? No. Does it? Yeah, no, it's not required. I have 2 American Dream kilts. My first one is done to the stripe, and it's to the white stripe. And so holding up my over apron here, and this tartan has 2 pivots. It has the gold stripe here, and then it has the center of the red section here. And the white stripe is not a pivot. So I pleated it to the white stripe. You just have, red on one side and blue on the other. So no, it's not 100% necessary. Trying to think of challenges. Really, the bigger challenge for pleating the stripe is like the size of the repeat in the set. If it's really, really big or really, really small, it could be a challenge. I just talked to Barb Tewksbury, and she did the Volcano tartan. And that one, the set size, A, it's an asymmetrical tartan. B, the set size is huge. So her 2 kilts that she made in it were pleated to the stripe, and she pleated to the stripe that occurred twice during the entire set. So there's different ways to do it, but yeah. Can you think of any other challenges, Mac, as a kilt maker?
No, I mean, I think the biggest thing is what you just said there with it being a different color on each side. I mean, I think County Cork is the same way. There's where you get a blue on one side and then green on the other side.
I've seen Royal Stewart or Black Stewart or things like that pleated to the gold and white stripe that's on the edge versus the white stripe that's the center pivot. So that one works to a stripe that's not the pivot.
You also end up making it more of an asymmetrical tartan in that aspect.
Yeah.
I mean, it does add color. I'm looking at it over your shoulder, at least the Prince Charles version of it. It does add. It adds a different color because it would be very red if you did it the other way. So,
yeah,
add something a little bit more to it.
Yeah. No, that's one of the beautiful things to tartan is there are literally dozens of different ways to pleat things. So, trusting the kilt maker, trusting the process, trusting that, we know what's best, or unless you have a particular preference of it has to be this particular thing. That's the cool thing about tartan is there's so many different ways to do it and you get different looks depending on how you do it. Cool. So let me know, how do you prefer your kilts to be pleated? To the set or to the stripe or something in between? Let me know. If you like our content, please remember, subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up on the video. It's free, it costs you nothing, and it helps us out a lot. Thanks, guys.